I'm streaming again. Just going back to this. So obviously, I'm back at the start. There were a couple of mistakes that I was making last time. Basically, I got kind of frustrated. Shit. My initial trip up to the top went pretty well. So I did get a bit stuck on the lamp tunnel, but aside from that, it wasn't too bad. And then, once I messed it up the first time, well, that was a bit fast. Once I messed it up the first time, the second time was harder because I was making more mistakes and there was a bit more pressure on. And then the third time, after I messed it up the second time, it was just sort of a mess and not making good decisions at all. Like that was a good decision. Oh, shit. So I had a way of doing this, didn't I? Oh, it wasn't that. Was it this? Nope. Shit. Sit down on that barrel. Oh shit, hang on. Sorry, I wanted to get Twitch up so that I can see what I'm doing. Oops. Oh, shit. It's too close. Desktop space management is something that I always struggle with this game. Oh shit. Can I get enough height from this? Nope, I definitely cannot.
Do not stand at my grave and cry. I am not there. I did not die. Mary Fry.
Oh, shit.
To live is to suffer. To survive is to find some meaning in the suffering. Friedrich Nietzsche.
It's not that bad. Shit. Oh, my arm. So over the weekend, I played the Dark Souls board game. Oh, bloody hell! In 4-player with some friends, and it was a lot of fun. For a board game, it sort of really did a good job of capturing like the feeling of those games and the kind of things that you need to take into consideration when playing, like basically kind of enemy positioning and movement and controlling where enemies are in relation to yourself. Oh shit. Imagine a board game version of this. Would it be? I've got nothing to add to that, by the way. I'm just you as the viewer can do all the work in imagining that, whilst I struggle with this bloody mechanic. Oh shit. I feel like I'm already making too many mistakes. Good.
Life is a mosaic of pleasure and pain. Grief is an interval between two moments of joy. Peace is the interlude between two wars. You have no rose without a thorn. The diligent picker will avoid the pricks and gather the flower. Satya Sai Baba.
Avoid the pricks. That's good advice for Twitter. Yeah, I kind of get annoyed when you fall off the bottom of the screen that the camera doesn't keep up, so you can't really make any snap decisions about where you should be holding the hammer because you can't see what's coming at you. Oh, Jesus.
Sorrow is my own yard, where the new grass flames as it has flamed often before, but not with the cold fire that closes round me this year. William Carlos Williams.
Oh, shit. Maybe I need to drop down here. Come on.
If I'm messing you up, you can mute me in the settings.
Oh, I could have got that. Maybe this is the best thing to do. Yeah, that is the best thing to do. Okay. I pogo up there. That's what I do from now on. When I'm not really paying attention, the guy in the pot sometimes looks like Vladimir Putin, which is gross. I don't like it. Oh shit. No. Come on, pull yourself up. Ah, what happened there? Oh, come on. No, not that way. See, I would like to be able to just flip myself up here, but I know that's not a good idea. There, that's perfect, that's what I wanted to do. Now I just have to do that every time. Yeah. Oh, shit. The first time I did this wall in the last stream, I did it basically perfectly, and it looked amazing, and now I can't do it like that again. I keep pushing myself away. That's annoying. Oh, come on, frame rate. No. Look, what's sort of annoying about this is that I can't really take it easy. It's not like I can ease myself up. You just sort of have to throw yourself into it and hope that you get it right. Come on. Okay. Right, let's do this. Okay, that's not too bad. Oop. Can I do this in one? Oh, come on. Oh no, what am I doing? What I'm doing is leaning to the left. Oh shit. Like playing Super Mario Kart for the first time. yes. No! 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 Okay, calm down. This is way harder than it should be. By which I mean I'm finding it way harder than I should. Obviously. This game is exactly as hard as it should be. Oh shit. Spending a bit too much time down at the bottom there. Need to get better at climbing this. I feel like I was better at one point. Oh, okay. Oh. Oh, Jesus. I just got to watch myself falling off the slide again on my phone. It's depressing. Oh, I keep doing that. No, what are you doing?
My mind just like a balloon. I've read the note she left a million times a day. But if someone should ask me what it said, I couldn't say. Oh, whoopsie doodle, I'm off my knees.
Yeah, I think it pays better to be a bit more cautious once you get onto the slide.
Hurry back to me today.
Okay, great. Okay. Right, I'm going to take it a bit more cautiously. Was that cautious? I don't know. No. I'm blaming that on lag. Right, so I still haven't got a way of dealing with this. And it's really hard to practice. Now if my baby only sees me, why don't you stop? Oh, whoopsie doodle, I'm off my noodle, I'm gradually turning gray. I can't sleep awake anymore. Do I want to do this? Oh, shit. No, didn't want to do that. Right, down here. To do that, that'll take it. Right, so I need to do this That was so bad. I totally could have stopped that from happening about 3 times as well. Nope.
If you need to take a break, it's okay. I've saved your progress.
I'm not aware of that at this point, Bennett. Okay, good. So, my technique for this was shit, apparently.
When to the sessions of sweet silent thought I summon up remembrance of things past, I sigh the lack of many a thing I sought, and with old woes new wail my dear time's waste. William Shakespeare, Sonnet 30.
No, that was wrong, wasn't it? Was it here that I was pogoing from? Feels a bit too far. Nope, it was. Okay, perfect. Don't know what I'm doing. Just flailing around. Okay, perfect. Okay, don't slow down there. No, hang on. So I went back to Super Mario Odyssey yesterday. I've got as far as the darker side of the moon, the kind of final challenge, which, like, so I got to the final challenge in Super Mario 3D World as well, and never quite managed it. Shit. This challenge in particular, I mean, I guess same is true of the Mario 3D World challenge, but the fact that you have to do the whole thing in one life, it's clearly a throwback, but it feels kind of at odds with the rest of the game. Like, there are bits on the moon, kind of final levels before you fight Bowser, where it also feels like they're just sort of artificially extending the amount of time you spend playing it by just not having any useful useful checkpoints. So you have to do a kind of long sequence of relatively hard challenges without dying. And then this particular challenge level is just the culmination of that, like, turned up to the max. I mean, it's kind of fun though, I like it. Always have been kind of more interested in those parts of Mario games. Okay. Nope. Should probably do this. Okay, perfect. Hey. Streaming. Streaming. Hence the weird lighting setup.
You're playing?
Yeah.
Patience is the foundation of eternal peace. Make anger your enemy. Harm comes to those who know only victory and do not know defeat. Find fault with yourself and not with others. It's in falling short of your own goals that you'll surpass those who exceed theirs. Tokugawa Ieyasu.
That's good advice. Oh, what am I doing? Jesus, what am I doing? I'm guessing, based on a bit of the monologue from earlier in the game, that the large majority of the assets here are kind of taken from asset stores. I mean, I don't suppose that's a particularly far out assumption to make. Okay.
She smiled in defeat with unconquerable eyes. Atticus.
Oh, that's a new one. Oh, but that's bad. Don't do that. Oh. Definitely need to be more careful. That frame rate though. If I fall off, it's going to be because of that.
Your failure here is a metaphor. To learn for what, please resume climbing. Rob Dubbin.
It's a good quote. I like that one. Hey, it's James. I can't ease myself down. Frustratingly, not easing myself down has been working for me fairly well so far, so I have to keep doing it. What am I supposed to do here? This is horrible. Is this what I'm supposed to do? That's gonna slide off. I'm running out of desk space. Oh, Jesus. Oh no!
Laugh and the world laughs with you. Weep and you weep alone. For the sad old earth must borrow its mirth, but has trouble enough of its own. Ella Weaver Wilcox.
I was slowly kind of moving my mouse towards the edge of the desk. There. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. No, no, no.
Better by
Okay.
far that you should forget and smile than you should remember and be sad. Christina Rossetti.
Oh, I think I'm done. Thanks for watching, James.